Time to play Siege X. All right, new season, let's go. I heard the sound is really good or bad. No, wait. Oh my god, the sound's so bad. I didn't even hear the breach. Short up, you worm. This is not how you play Siege X. Instead, tag a friend who has been complaining about the Siege X, how it's bad, and let's just go over some of the most important changes to see if it's really worth playing. First thing is the sound bad? Not necessarily. If anything, the sound is better than the old one, and here's why. Old Siege was a lot more precise, but it was a little more vague. But the new Siege X is more of a 3D and more directional to hear. Also, they added new sound modes where it's low, aka night mode, and high, aka hi-fi. So if you have a hard time hearing footsteps, I recommend running low. But if you like how directional gunfire can sound, then you can run high. But in the end, they're both in the same sound engine, so you just have to practice it and give it time. Next, recoil does feel easier on some guns. And the F2 and the R4C are the first two guns that people know got a little bit less recoil. Personally, I think this does have to do with the gunshots being a lot less loud, and it almost sounds like you're shooting out of a plastic gun. So it could be placebo, but hey, less recoil, the better. Also, just a visual overhaul on all the new modernized maps like Bank, Chalet, Clubhouse, Border, and Cafe. People say it looks like old Siege, it looks nostalgic, like night maps. I'm glad people think about that, but in my opinion, it just looks more like a newer version of Siege, which I like it. Places are a lot less darker and easier to see, which is good, and the lighting is great. And obviously last, the pick and ban phase is good and bad. It's good in terms of it being meta changing and forces people to play different operators, but at the same time, people are just banning random operators that were in the kill cam, or maybe just someone they just personally have a grudge against. I feel like that can make comfort bans and eventually just make it feel very underwhelming. So make sure you're actively using your picket bans better. Oh, thank you, Legion. I'm gonna try Siege X out and follow you for more tips.